Hello. Some days you just gotta turn the stream on. Yo, Zeke, what up, though? Samantha, what up, though? Dude, today I I'm so off with all my time and everything. Uh, Sometimes you just gotta like hit the streak on and roll the dice. So today I was having all these like ideas. Like I'm just super motivated, man, and I want to be making paintings. Hold on, sorry. Let me the 3 hour difference. Hold on, I gotta pin my Discord. And I forgot I was going to change before the stream because I'm going out, dude. My dad's taking me to a fancy restaurant tonight. So my dad's in town. He's gonna take me to a fancy restaurant. Dude, Zeke, thanks so much for the Amazon. I gotta use it. So I gotta use the Amazon and uh just tons of stuff. I've been nonstop thinking about the stream. So I've been nonstop thinking about the stream. Um, Number one is, I'm back here so I can have a little time, I guess, to make another painting. So I was thinking about my next painting. Hey, Jara. Hey, Toft. Hey, Samantha. Let me, I don't even think did I pin? No, I didn't pin. Sorry, Jara. And I just got coffee, but I was like, I don't know. Whenever I get coffee, it's like, I can't be drinking coffee on stream. I get like too much dry mouth and shit. I was watching, and also W Zeke. Zeke streamed like 3-4 days in a row. I think Zeke is catching the streaming bug. So W Zeke, man, I love going into your stream and seeing everyone in there and hanging out. Oh, thank you, Jar. I needed that. I was like totally. Just coffee makes me go like, and I don't like doing that all on stream. So hold on, let me pin. It's like it is another place for all of us to hang out. Oh, it's our dude. Jar is the best, dude. W Jar. So I got up super early. Okay. So everyone, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Coming and saying hi. Today I was just like, I'm motivated with my art, right? So what yo, what up though? Horn, what's going on? Horn Sour. W. Motivated with my art, all right? And it's like, working on these is one thing. But also like I do my art to like satisfy my soul, right? So the last couple of days I've been like a lost soul. And I I don't know, coming back here and having to do like a ton of shit or whatever. So I got a ton of life shit I gotta do. ASAP. But dude, don't even worry about it, or don't it I thought maybe you were messing, all my sound alerts, and don't even worry about it. So like thanks for coming and chilling. So you're in the right place. So Horn, basically I come in on stream every day, check in, tell everyone what's going on with my life. And in the middle of it, I kind of put my head down and work on some art. So if anyone is working on anything, start now. So I can yap and stuff because I'm used to it. But I want everyone in here to have a notebook or something next to them, or Pink Fox has their diamond and all that and everything. So put that next to you and have that up next to you while we're chilling. So, what, WWW. So, uh, I was just, I don't know, I've been like off. So I was like, man, I gotta make like a painting or something, all right? So, uh, I wanted, perfect, perfect. Perfect. We're gonna get a lot done. So today we're having a short stream, but I'm gonna get a lot done in a little bit. A short stream, but we're gonna get a lot done in a little bit. And everyone that's working, right? Uh, the thing is when you're watching my stream or in real life, like you have these like little periods, right? You got to capitalize on because no one wants to work, even when it's drawing and shit. Like you just got to capitalize these little windows. So I like, I don't know. I try to like get myself into the zone and hype myself up. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Okay. So have your supplies. Just start working out anything. Start scribbling the pencil, doodling. I'm about to do the same thing. So just the last couple of days, I felt lost, and I was like, man, you know what? When I don't feel lost, is when I'm making art. So uh, I'm trying. I have like, I think I'm gonna do like 12 big paintings, and this painting, I saw it in my head, and I had the idea. So this is basically how I kind of had this idea, right? So I'm out of this paper, okay? So I'm out of these little pieces of paper. So this is what I was thinking. This is kind of how this idea came to life, right? So I'm out of this paper. Horned, you could doodle, you could be creative in other ways, you could be creative in a whole different other ways. This, the stream's about everyone being creative. There's tons of people doing other stuff in here too. True Artist is rapping. Uh, Zeke's working on his streams. Okay. So, uh, what I was doing is I was like, man, I wanted to do a draw along. Hell yeah. That's really interesting. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Hey peeps.
Rainbow, what up though? I can hear the echo. So as soon as
Unmute.
maybe when I get a better setup, uh, this camera echoes. I got a camera in my face. I don't know. I need help with my setup, and we're gonna
There's
figure
no
it all out.
echo. Unmute.
Trying to get me, dude. I'm tired too today. I'm not on point today. I woke up mad early. So I woke up mad early, right? Uh, Went skateboarding, really nice skateboard session, and my neighborhood, it's nice. It's totally clean. They had it all clean. It was like super clean. I couldn't even. They were literally cleaning. It was one of the first times I've seen that in a long time. It's super nice. I was like, damn, they they're cleaning. I wanted to give them $5. So W Venice and W cleaning. Dude, they should wipe Venice down with the amount of money that they have coming into this city. They should wipe it down once a day. Like, dude, it's not even that big. They could just hose down everything once a day, everything. So hopefully they do that. Okay. So everyone's working on their art. I'm yapping. We got Horn chilling in the house. Sorry, like one thing that I do.
MSN I've always wished I could skateboard, but I just couldn't get a hang of it as a kid.
Horn, so dude, skateboarding is so fucking hard. I can't even tell you. So I understand. It's hard to get the hang of. I actually was talking about somebody on the internet saying that it's probably the hardest sport. Put it this way, Horn. I skateboarded every day for the last 4 years, 3 years. I got on my
Dolla.
skateboard yesterday and I fell immediately. I fucking scraped my knee. So like I'm on my skateboard every single day. And I got on it yesterday and I fell and scraped my fucking knee. Yo, Casey, what up though? How are you doing? Nala, what up though? See how I'm like touching my fingers. So when I like to do art, like I gotta feel my hands. And it's like every day I feel like I have to like recalibrate like my whole body. Like I have to recalibrate my where I like the central, like the X, I have to like recalibrate my mouse, which is my body. And I do that by like squeezing my hands like this a lot. I fell and like fucked up both my wrists. So, yo, Casey, what up though? So like I'm just trying to like get the blood circulating in my hands. Okay. I was talking about the idea of my new painting. I got distracted. I got sick of the board flying out under me. I'd slam on my back and have the whole wind knocked under me. Horn, if it's so dangerous, like I don't even know how to explain it. When people stand on the skateboard that don't skateboard, I tell them, I say, don't even do it. I say, don't try. I say, don't even try. Pretty much, like, I'm just an idiot. So that's my only excuse for that is I just love it as a sport. And I love that you don't really have to do anything. So I love that about skateboarding is there's no system of being good or bad. It's just you don't have to do anything. You just skateboard. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to how I came up with the new idea for my new painting. So I'm hyping myself up. You see me like when I paint, I don't or like start drawing or whatever, like I think of it as like a serious thing. So, if you're going to go to a sports thing or whatever, you get ready to play the sport, right? So I'm trying to just move my hands a little bit. I wanted to sketch okay. So I wanted to sketch what I'm gonna paint. So I'm just gonna throw this one out because that crap. So like that's jar. So like I like getting art supplies that are like cheap, that you can like use them kind of rough. So I don't know. I like using the art supplies a little rough and then getting rid of it. Some like they're cheap pencils, so if it was like my nice paintbrush, I wouldn't do that. So I was thinking, right? So this is my idea, right? Jar, right, everyone, right? Right, Pink Fox, right, Toph. So I was sitting in my bed. That's funny you said that. I stepped on the marker yesterday. I stepped on the Sharpie. That's crazy you even I step on anything. I can't even maneuver around my place anyway, so that's funny. I did. So I was like, man, I want to do a new painting. And I said, I want to do a tutorial for sunset. Which, check this out. I found some of my work. Check these out. I did this one for Bliss. Hold on, let me make it bigger. All right, check this. Dude, remind me not to have coffee when I stream, dude. Coffee when I stream, it's like, bleh. Exactly. That's funny. That's exactly what it was. Look, I did this one for Bliss, which I want Bliss to like frame this and I want him to put it in his van. I want him to put it like on the wall. Yo, Dismay, what up, though? Yo, Dismay, I'm just starting to tell everyone uh, the intro for my new painting. So this is actually a good reference, right? So you see this like sunset like this? So I was today and I kind of felt lost and I was like, man, you know what would make me happy is doing a big painting, but like my last ones were like really serious and like focused. And I was like, I just want to like have a fun painting. I know, Jar, that's exactly. We got to figure out. This is one of my favorite ones. So you see these like fades, right? These like sunset fades and everything. Nala, I did that painting the first time, and also I was thinking I want to paint Bliss's van. I want to like wrap it and paint it. So I don't know. I want to do that too. Maybe we put it in epoxy. Okay, okay. This is exactly that one's Death on Venice Beach. So that one was one time. So you know how I went to Michigan and then I came back here. So one time I went to Michigan. I don't know which time. I think I did this one on stream. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I did actually. I didn't do that one on stream. Maybe I did. I think I colored it on stream. But yo, Deadly, what up though? How are you doing? Deadly, I got your art right here. I was going through all this stuff and we gotta color your art, dude. Cakes, what up though? How are you doing? So, uh, basically, I'm just chilling a little bit. I'm off schedule. Nice skate this morning. Dude, some fucking lady almost hit me with a car today. I swear. Like, so, like, there's a road into the parking lot, and you gotta, like, stop for the parking lot. And I just, like, went out And instead of hitting the brake, she kind of like revved the engine. And I didn't know, like, it was just like a dark window, right? So I didn't know if it was like, I didn't know who the fuck it was, right? I didn't even look. I was just like pissed. So uh the I was like, what the fuck? I like looked at him and I was like, what the fuck, bro? And I was like, you're gonna rev, this is exactly what I said. I said, you're gonna rev the fucking car? They said, I'm on a skateboard. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I can't oh, they said I'm not a bro. They go, I'm not a bro. And I was like, I forget what they said after that. That shit pissed me off though. I'm serious, it got me riled up. I was like, I was I was pissed, dude. Especially if you're on a skateboard and someone's in a car, like they'll fuck, dude. I'll be in the hospital forever. Fuck you. They were on some shit. This man, I swear. They that's why I yelled at them like that, because they were like, they looked crazed. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I had to be the person to tell them that they were fucking up. Like they almost hit me. Okay, so I found all these yesterday, right? This is one of my favorite ones that I did. This one. Wait, yeah, this one. So, I was thinking, right, of, here, wait, I'll take it out of the plastic. So I was thinking, I was like, what if I did, uh, what if I did a painting like this? Usually, this May, I walk away. 99.9%, I walk away. But the bitch almost hit me. And I don't mean to like talk bad, but I was pissed off. Sorry. She did. I just said bro. Like, God damn. All I said was bro. All right, check this. So basically, okay, and basically, I was like thinking, I was like, man, what if I do one of these paintings, right? Do you see this painting? Big. So that was my idea, is to do a more detailed, huge sunset, big, with watercolor. That's what I was thinking. And I think that might also, I wanted to do it like like uh kind of fast, I guess. I didn't I didn't see the I didn't see the comment, Horn. Potential bliss? Yeah. Sorry I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm a new streamer. Thanks for telling me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that one's for potential bliss. This is, dude, so this one would be such a good potential bliss is my good friend. So I love potential bliss. We're gonna do a collab with potential bliss really soon. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I got that one then. Yo, Travis, what's going on? So this was, I think, this drawing, right, was the first, one of the first drawings I did on Twitch. This one specifically. Horn, you know, if maybe spell it wrong, you know, I don't mind. You can say, yeah, spell it wrong. I mean, I don't, as long as it's not like hate, you can say anything if it's funny. Yo, 420, what up though? Okay, so, today, 420, I'm sorry I'm late, but send me, I gotta go back in my messages. I think you sent me everything. You sent me all the info and everything, 420. So I gotta go back in my messages, and tomorrow, I will send you your Labubu. Today I got so caught up in everything. I was so tired. I will. I think you did. I haven't. I was gone for like a whole month. And thanks for always. You know, that's not what I'm. Just seeing you brought that up, but I'm not. That's not what I think about. So first, what I think about is W Melissa 420 Honeybee. Um, have you have you uh you like the douche in the movie Sausage Party? The douche at the sausage party is funny. That's that guy. Uh, the douche. That is what they did, dude. That's exactly. The guy goes, "I'm not your bro." He goes, the lady, right, was like, "I'm not your bro," and I didn't even look, dude. I didn't even look at them. I didn't even know who the fuck. They just charged at me, so I got pissed. I like Sausage Party. I think Sausage Party's funny. Travis, what's going on in California, man? Anything new in Cali? Nala, how are you doing? We have your uh art right here. So I'm going to do a big sunset, right? So that's the plan for the next couple days. Also, do you guys remember Vega? You remember Vega and the balloon show? So I think I'm gonna get Vega, but I wanted to be PG. So I told her only PG stuff. So I said, Vega, I want you to come. I'm gonna I didn't say this, but this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, Vega, I want you to come. Yo, what's up, Burr? Yo, Burr, how are you doing? Anything new? How's your modding going? Anything going? Let me know. Let me know if anything's new. How you doing? I didn't even see her Burning Man post 420. I didn't even see it. But I'm gonna tell her. I see her every once. I see her every once in a while. I'm going to do Burr, relax, chill, tab up your boy. Thanks so much for coming and saying hi. I'm gonna get her to do like maybe I get her to just dress up like a clown, and I have her give me face paint. Would that be fun? Would that be fun if I did that? Dude, what happened to screenshots? My screenshots don't where are they? Are you kidding me? Dude, the new Apple, who told Apple that I want all my stuff to like jiggle and be clear? And like who told Apple that I want that? Who told Apple that I want my fucking phone to like jiggle and shit? I don't want that, dude. Why did the thing go over there? Uh, Hold on, I'm trying to get a. Check this. Dude, where? That's what we're drawing today. Right outside my front. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't go to that bathroom. Dude, I need like another phone for like reference. No, you know, Horn, you know when like they did the update and all the new like they put animations on everything? Like yo, top dollar W. Uh just all the animations and shit, dude. Like why do they gotta make all the fucking like it doesn't have to be like just make it work, dude. Don't fuck the animations, bro. So like the ring light, it's good, but it like has this like it has like a reflection. Yo, so this is right where I live, right? So I always like look at this spot and don't go to this bathroom, bro. So like I don't know, dude. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, that's exactly what it's bad like. That's exactly what it's like. It's worse than train spotting. You, that place is insane. I started working on a piece for my niece with her name, but I need to figure out some more things. I might color it. I've been using her art supplies uh, she got for Christmas. She's got water paint, said add water paintbrush, so you don't need a water dish. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know the type of paintbrush. So I'm in the middle of that. Like I used to have that paintbrush, but I used to just use water anyway. So I use water like I figured out with that type of paintbrush, I use too much water actually. So I'd love that's kind of what is the next the inspiration behind this kind of painting that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like slap a lot of water on it. So hopefully I get like these cool like splatters. That's what I'm gonna try to do with the background. So the pencils, crayons, or felts I could use. I think that, like there's a lot of stuff you can use. Um, you gotta be like super creative and like know how to use the certain things, but you could use highlighters. There's a lot of type of stuff that you can get your hands on pretty easy. Yo, big dog Taddy, what's going on, man? I'm back in LA, Taddy. I've been lurking in your channel, man. I always tab up, Taddy. Uh, I was watching you play video games for a little bit. Big supporter of the Taddy stream. So everybody, W Taddy. Uh, Basically, I'm trying to stay inspired, Taddy. I've had a lot of like physical moving around and shit the last couple of days, and I got to get my mental right, man. And I want to do a big watercolor painting. So you know how I have, uh, hey, what? I gotta figure out the blocking of the comments and stuff, but uh I don't really have rules in here, so maybe we gotta loosen up some of the blocking of the comments. I don't we'll loosen it up. Yo, thanks, Daddy. I appreciate it. No, I mean, all my friends take care of me, so don't worry if it blocks it or whatever. Try to like, thanks for telling me. To be honest, I want to make it so. I would love to, Jar. I would love to. Okay. Jara, uh, okay. Perfect, perfect. So, everything's set. No rules in here. Uh, Thanks everyone for everything, and we're just chilling. Thanks Horn for being in here. Uh, Thanks everyone. I really appreciate it. W Jara. W Jara. Okay. Casey, I saw you were out with River. How's River doing? Anything new with River? Any new toys? Did he eat anything new? First toke in making pancakes. That's a beautiful chat. So W Melissa for that chat. Train spotting was based on a book on the auto. Train spotting is, dude, it's like drug culture. So I don't know. I've had my own issues with drugs. The last thing I want to do is watch them on TV. So it's a good movie, I guess, but I don't know, dude. Drugs are, I was even thinking today, dude, drugs are like overrated, man. They're like, I've done my share of drugs. They're overrated. That's my professional opinion on drugs, is they're overrated. W Horn. All right. So I'm trying to like see how I keep doing it with my hands. Like I know, like I'm trying to get ready to paint. So I have to like recalibrate all the time. And just get everything right. And I'm gonna start. I don't know if I like this sketch. I'm gonna do another sketch. So like sometimes you gotta like look. You gotta like look through. You gotta like look through it. Okay, okay. So like you gotta like pretend you gotta like imagine you're looking like at the thing, if that makes sense. So I gotta figure it out. Okay. So basically, again, I was in my bed. I said, I got to do some inspired artwork. I got to stay with my fucking blinders on. The whole world is right outside my window. I got to stay with my blinders on. I got to stay focused. Um, stay in gratitude and get some more work done. So I was thinking that today I got to get some shit done and I'm doing this one looks good, but let me take a second and look at my uh this is the reference. Hold on, I'll show you. Wait, you guys want to see something? Hold on, check this out. You want to see something funny? You guys are gonna love this. So I looked out my window. Uh I looked out my window whatever yesterday, and I told you guys this. The dad and the kid were doing graffiti, and I was gonna post it, but I felt it was kind of intrusive. But tell me what you guys think. That's right outside my window. I don't know, dude. I don't. It's borderline bad parenting. I don't think. I don't think you should be setting your kid up for for failure. I'm not saying that I don't agree with tagging, but I don't think a little kid can grasp what it is. So I don't think a kid could grasp the concept of tagging. So you're kind of like setting him up. Like he can't understand. Like, so, if you're not there, right? And the kid goes and tags everything. Exactly. For better, for better, for worse. I think a little kid can't understand that concept though. So maybe like if they were like 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, then I'm like, all right, you could be tagging. You could understand. Dude, he's going to be, who knows? He's going to be in school kicked out for graffiti, which, whatever, dude. I don't know. It's that subjective, right? So I'm not right about everything. So but I think if my kid was like 11, 12, 13, then it's a little different. But when they're like, that kid was probably like 6, right? Hopefully that his father can direct him into the arts at a young age, and that hopefully gets him interested in the arts and making paintings. That, you know, uh I think that's totally awesome. That's not, that's like, uh that's a beautiful thing to enjoy with your kid. Tagging a pole in the back of Venice Beach is a little different. But I don't know. Who knows, dude? I'm not. I don't know. I was gonna post it, but I felt that's a little bit intrusive, dude. I don't want to be like that type of person. Sunken City, dude. If I went to Sunken City, that's totally, that's exactly the place to do that. I agree with Deadly. I'm with you on that too. The best time to get him is early. You know, if he gets interested and falls in love with it, dude, he could be, you know, at 15, you know, he's the best tagger. Hell yeah. Dude, what do you mean? I got arrested for that just the other month. So what am I to say anything? I just got arrested for that. So dude, don't listen to me. Okay. I'm going to look at the reference one more time. Yo, Horn, Melissa, Deadly, Jara, Nala, Taddy, everyone, Toph, Jara. Thanks for coming and hanging out and chilling with me. That's crazy though, right? That that's right out my window. That's kind of like, huh? It's kind of wild, no? I told you guys about the lady that crashed in me today. Oh my gosh. And this bathroom is this bathroom actually isn't the worst one. But Venice is on top of things. They're I came back and they got it looking nice. I think, you know what I think? They got money for the Olympics. Like they got hella money for the Olympics. Dude, I'm just practicing right now. So I'm going to do this painting big, but I'm like imagining it right now. So you do like a painting like this, right? Dude, that's lit. That's good. That's W. Hold on, I'll show you. I don't know if you guys can see it. Without it. Can you guys see that? There you go. The white like reflects. So this, I do this like big. Hold on. They got sick in the ocean? Dude, I bet if they were in the ocean over here long enough, they'd get fucking sick, dude. And I don't, I actually, thank you, Jar. Thank you. I'd be like, they're holy shit, they're painting. Oh, you know it. I don't know. I like to be. They say crazy shit on the news, but uh, I went into the ocean like every day for like a whole year. That's actually on my to-do list. All right, check this out. Check this out. Before I start doing watercolor, which I'm gonna blaze and do some watercolor. Toft, are you still locked in on your drawing? Oh, cool. Jara, that's awesome. Jara, I think it's like, uh, really positive what you're doing for your community, you know? Yeah, I think it's really positive what you do, what you're doing. Yo, Zaya, what up, though? How are you doing, Zaya? Toph is super focused. That's awesome. So Toph, when I get like super focused like that, I love it. So stay focused and like you're gonna get to a point, Toph, where maybe you wanna stop, go a little bit longer than that. Okay? With your art. So go like once you're like, oh, I'm a little tired, give yourself another 5 minutes or something and then take a break. Because you can only focus for a certain amount of time. You can't stay in focus. If you like stay in focus, you'll burn out too fast. They say people that play chess burn an extreme amount of calories. And what that means is when you're focusing, you're like, you got brain activity and shit. Yo, not dead. What up, though? Look, not dead. We got your art right here. We were just about to color it. You came in at perfect timing. Not dead and Nala, I think we're gonna color to get loose today. And then I also wanted to show everyone all these. Here, wait, yeah, we'll put this one there for a sec. Do you like that one too, Nala? Look, this is for my boy, Bliss. Look, this is for my boy, Kuda. Yo, this is for one of my favorite streamers, Cakes. This is for one of my buddies who I didn't finish it yet, which I feel bad because me and Deadly been friends for a while. I gotta finish that one too. That's on the color list. So, we have a color list. Okay. So we're gonna color Not Dead and Nala and try to get loose enough to start like sketching out my painting, which I just had like I just had uh like a flash in my brain and I said like it just told me when I do the painting draw it light for some reason. I don't know why my brain just told me when I do the painting, draw it light. So I have like no paper, bro. And I was thinking, so you know how I use this thing? Hold on, I'll show you. You know how I use this thing for my watercolors? So I was thinking of like, so this was my idea, right? I take this color, boom. Ow, this just like overextended my fucking knee. Yo, Raquel, what up, though? How's life, Raquel? Anything new going on? Raquel, I was thinking today, right? I want to get like Spider-Man or like someone to come hang out on the stream. So I think, hold on, I'm just stretching my knee. It just fucked me up. So I was thinking about moving or like putting these, like you see these, in like a big tub and then like mixing the, like mixing it and like having like a lot of it. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Sorry. I got too excited. Sorry. Wouldn't that be good, Raquel, if I had Spider-Man hanging out right here? So, that's an idea. And then also, if everyone remembers, I already said, but we had Vega. I was thinking about having Vega over, but PG, super PG, and maybe having her like paint clown makeup or something on me. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out, Rainbow. I always appreciate it. Have fun at the mall. Enjoy. Oh, you're going to get your mail. Oh, well, I'll be on for a little bit longer. I'm gonna color these in, and we'll see. I got a nice dinner with my family tonight, so we'll see how much I got to get ready. Lead singer River is actually Kurt Cobain after he faked his death. I have not heard that rumor, but I love conspiracy theories and rumors. So W. I don't know. The moon landing to me is suspect. I think this is what I think about the moon landing. This is my professional opinion. This is Dolla's no psyop, no bullshit opinion. This is my opinion on the moon landing. I think that they sent maybe a person up there or whatever. But I don't think that it was the people they say it was. And I also don't think that the footage that they have is real. So I think all the footage that we saw was Hollywood shit. But they still managed to go up there. They just had to like prove it. So how they proved it was Hollywood. So that's the original Psyop, is the moon. No, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Horn. I don't know about that. I don't know about that conspiracy theory, Horn. I think that one's more humor. I think you must be joking. Okay. So, I'm going to lock in and I'm going to color Nala. Nala, what colors do you want? Do you have any, let me open this window so I get a little better light. Nala, do you have any recommendations? Yo, also, I told everyone about this building next to me, right? I told everyone about the building next to me, right? They painted it for like 2 months and they came and fucking graffitied it. like in less than a couple days. Dude, hell yeah, not dead. Dude, so Zeke's a huge supporter. Not dead. And I love, like, you know, when everyone streams, dude, we can all go hang out in everyone's different streams and stuff. And it's one of my favorite things. I hang out on stream all the time. So if you see Zeke on, say hi for your boy Dolla. Uh, I decide, okay. They definitely did. The Horn, they had the whole scaffolding. So this is what happened, right? So there's like this, like, I'll show you on the thing. Hold on. I'll show you. Look at these dumbasses, bro. Yo, and these guys are on drugs. I guarantee you they're on drugs. Look, can you see the graffiti? You can barely see it, dude. There, can you see it? Dude, they definitely did. They definitely did. The one, no, so like these one guys, they hit like they have like tape, right? So the one guys hit tape, and then uh I guess the other guy got jealous that the other guys got up, and he did this whole like janky ass piece next to it. I don't want to get banned. Oh my God, exactly. Don't say that. Dude, so Toph, that's so funny you remember that. So that still makes me mad. And I live right there and I want to make a sign. I know the guy. It's Hugh the cat. If you guys see, or something, Henry the cat. Exactly, Henry the fucking cat. I'm gonna paint a poster that says "fuck." He's in there every day. I go in there and look at it. He's in there talking about some bullshit. And like write a sign. Like if I have a sign, he'd be able to see it. All I gotta do is go outside. I was thinking about that. We should troll that guy. Hugh the cat. Fuck Hugh the cat. Seriously, it made me that mad, Toff. Cause dude, you guys know me. You think I was saying anything stupid? Like, I mean, I probably said like, oh guys, I said, oh, that guy looks like he's on drugs. He did look like he was on drugs, bro. So what the hell? I'm gonna write fuck Hugh or whatever, the cat, and big sign. I could do it right now. We could troll him. Okay. Get this out of the way. Nala, I'm trying to think of the color setup for you. It's like I kind of have a limited canvas here. Let me think. Nala, yeah, Nala. What's your favorite color? W jar. W jar. And also deadly, on the high, fuck that building too. So on the high, fuck that building. I can't even tell you how much crazy shit I've seen out of that building. Nala. Nala's probably in and out. Do we want to guess Nala's favorite color? Okay, let's guess Nala's favorite color. Nala, your favorite color? For some reason, I'm seeing like red and yellows, but I might be wrong. Yo, Emmy, what up, though? Yo, Emmy, because you came in yesterday and got shotgun, uh, you won $10 Amazon gift card. And if anyone wins the casino today, uh, if anyone wins Dolla uh Dolla slots or puck drop, I'll hook them up. Yeah, fuck, dude. Seriously, fuck that building. I can't even tell you how much fuck that building. Yeah, so Emmy, so just for getting shotgun, so everyone in here, if you come and if you come and chat first and get shotgun, you might win something. So Emmy, I'm gonna send you $10. Yeah, Dollar slots is always open. My slot is always open. Dollar slots. Well, if you're trusting, I'll send it to you however. So whatever, or I'll hook someone else up. So happy with any colors. Oh my gosh, Nala. Oh my gosh, Nala. Let's do this. Nala, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Russian roulette with colors, okay? I'm gonna spin it, and whatever color this lands on, that's what we're gonna paint, all right? Exactly. Raquel knows what's up. Raquel knows Dollar hooks it up. Raquel knows Dollars hooks it up. Dude, W Raquel. Raise hand, color with all right, Nala. Ready? We'll do how many spins? We'll do 2 spins, all right? 1, 2. Nala, is that your favorite color? Nala, is that your favorite color? Nala, is that your favorite color? Yes or no? This one. Okay. Check this, check this, check this. So, I'm going to show you guys how to use a color wheel, okay? What you do, and I should do it the other way, but I'm going to do reverse color wheel. Is if you use like, let me see. Actually, no, I'm going to do color wheel. All right, check this, check this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the inside red, okay? So the inside is gonna be reds and purples, okay? So you see the color wheel, right? So you see how when I spun it, this is blue, and then what it shows is all these reds and purples. So the way to use this is if you want to highlight the green, you use these. So you don't use any colors that's not on here. So if the color is not shown in this, right, don't use it. The only colors you can use on this painting are going to be in this range. So and this is only for this specific technique, okay? So there's other techniques where you use triangle or square triangles and stuff, but this is just straight across, and I think it's complementary. So this is how you use complementary colors. So that when they're across, it's complementary, and you use all of these colors to highlight this color. And you also want to go by the rules of almost, this rule is the most important part, is 99% of the painting you want to be these colors, and 1% highlight, right? The highlight of the painting, you want to be this color. So basically the whole painting's red and one dot is blue. So what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna use that is all the letters are gonna be red, and then this little background, the little 3D is gonna be that blue. So when you look at this painting, your eyes are gonna go right to the little background. And that's how color theory works. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that live on stream. So get hyped. Okay. So thank you everyone for chilling today. Thanks for chatting, getting me hype. I feel like I'm getting better at streaming, where I'm feeling just more comfortable in general. My sinuses aren't killing me today. I had like a very long, peaceful meditation that helped. And also my focus on doing a nice painting is right in the top of my, like in my brain, is to do my 100% mission is to do a big painting. It's right on my fucking, it's right here. But I have to like get loose and be in the right moment. Like it happens real fast. So you just got to catch when I'm in the right, you know, wavelength to do it. Okay. So we're going to start working on Nala. I need water, and I'm going to blaze too. I need some weed. I got to put on jeans. I'm going to a fancy restaurant tonight with Dominic Sr. I hate that thing in front of me. That wire. Oh, hell yeah. KC, anything new going on? How's the weather by you? You working on anything? KC, you gotta get loose with Dolla, because your whole setup's coming. Casey, you gotta get loose. You gotta get loose. Fucking, you gotta get ready. You gotta get ready for your whole chilly but sunny. That's good. At least there's sun. In Michigan, there isn't any sun. And skateboarding, yo, deadly. I gotta tell you. First off, I'm good at skateboarding now. I don't think I'm good, but I don't know how to say it. Like, I've improved a lot. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I wish I would have been able to do more. It is Italian. So you guys want to hear the restaurant? It's called Giorgio Baldi. It's called Giorgio Baldi in, I think it's like, hold on, I'm looking. Giorgio Baldi in Santa Monica, on the edge of maybe Malibu, man. I don't know. It's on the edge. I think Santa Monica. I would say Santa Monica. And it's like really good. It's like one of the best restaurants there is. Like, that's it. Besides Dolla's. Dolla's is the best restaurant. Dolla's restaurant, you can't even get a reservation to. You can only the only way to get into Dolla's restaurant is to hang out with me on Twitch and be my friend. And that's not even a guarantee. Dude, I gotta clean so much shit, bro. I gotta clean so much shit. I cleaned a lot today, though. I got a lot done. Thanks, Nala. Nala, I'm gonna have a cookout. So 1 year, when I get my stream really big, okay, I'm gonna have Dollapalooza, and I'm gonna have Dollapalooza, and I'm gonna make burgers and stuff for everyone. Jar, exactly. Put it this way, I would not be able to go there. Okay. But that's it's like really good food. That's the spot. That's the fucking spot. They always have the paparazzi outside. But that's that's rare. So that's my dad coming to LA. He never comes out here. Me, I am happy with Dollar Burger. $17 for a bowl of soup is ridiculous. I also think, what's it called? I think going out to eat at all is ridiculous. I think paying $5 for a bagel at fucking Dunkin' Donuts is ridiculous. The only thing I get is my coffee, which I love getting my coffee. But I think that's even ridiculous. But I'm excited. I'm serious. Okay, sorry for the wait with the art. I just like, I don't know. I've been having fun yapping, to be honest. I've been having fun yapping and chilling. Jara, I would do that any day of the week. So, to be honest, I would have my dad over here if I had like a good setup, but I have a total shit setup. So, and I don't mean it in that. I have a shit setup for having family over, having anyone over. I actually, when I first moved here, that's one of the reasons I moved here. So, when I lived at my other place, right, on the boardwalk, I'd have like, I don't know, 10 people a day come up and say, oh, let's hang out. Let me sit on your porch. Let me just hang out for a little bit. And it's hard to say no. So part of the reason I have this place is because I was like, dude, I can always say I don't have space. Sorry if you guys got me. You know, dude, Jar, my dad's like a total baller, dude. So, you know, it's nice. You know, he's a total fucking baller. You know, dude, you know, I'm really happy for him. And he also hangs out with some total fucking ballers here in California. Like, they are like they're I don't even know how to explain it, you know. They're just total fucking ballers. So, and my, you know, my dude, my whole family, we don't even care about stuff like that. So I'm serious. We don't even care. Like, and not that, exactly, not like that. I just mean my dad never comes. He never comes out here to California ever. So I think the treat's just having him to come hang out for a night. And this type of restaurant is only in California. They don't have this type of restaurant in New York. That's the only other place. Okay, so Nala, let's get to work. Let's make the donuts. I'm just excited. I got excited talking about it right now. I'm like out of. Nala, we're gonna go a little pink, dark pink, and then purple. And then we're gonna go. And then we're gonna go green, that green for the. So like what I like to do, right, is I used to do it straight, but now I like to give it like a bend. Toft, how's your roses coming along? I'm just starting to get locked in, so I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up. Hey, V Kite, what's going on? Anything new? How are you doing today? Anything exciting going on? Tough. Working on art is beautiful. Show me in Discord later. Also, talk, dude. Just relax. Don't be hard on yourself at all. So, enjoy the fact that this is what I say, actually. I say this a lot to people, and they also take a lot of offense to it because they're probably one of the people. But I say, nobody does shit. So, nobody even picks up the marker. Nobody even takes the time. Like, they don't even think about, like, learning and shit. So, you know, you took the time today and focused on yourself and got art done. So don't even let that be it. Like, let this painting come secondary, you know? 45 freezing. What is it? 20? 20? Oh my fucking God. You know, V Kite, I left the fucking cold. I grew up in Michigan, near Detroit, and growing up, I didn't even like understand that it was nice. Like I didn't even know what California was until I moved out here. So it being nice out changed my whole life. You're welcome, Toph. And Toph, I mean that because I do my art. I'm at my level of art, and people just go, oh. But I'm serious. Nobody does shit, Toph. So I see it every day. So no, they just fucking, uh, I don't know. They just do whatever they want to do. I don't really think of them that much. All right, so we're doing pink, red, purple. Okay, Nala? And then all this back is going to be the green. And you're going to see my color theory live and direct. So I love like watercolors. You can just slap the paint on. Thanks for the nice words, Nala. Hey, Pink Fox, thanks for hanging. How are you doing? Pink Fox, how's your diamond painting going? You know, sometimes the color like really helps where it like divides it up a lot better. And doing this got me low key excited to do my big painting I'm gonna do. Wait, one section left or one big section left? Well, still, that's when you showed me it earlier, Pink Fox. You had like a whole half of the painting, so you got a lot of work done. That's really good. And I was just saying to Toph, like, you know, uh, no one does shit. So getting a little bit of work done, which I think is a lot, but I just say it that way, you know, getting a little work done uh, is a lot. W community. Nala, what do you think? Whoa, fancy. All right, all right, all right. Now I'm gonna do purple. Um, I think that's all the plans. I think I told everyone all the plans for the stream. So lots of plans. Also, true artists, dude. We need a lot more true artists. So W in chat for true artists. Thanks, not dad. Thanks, Travis. Thanks, Nala. I forget who I was talking to, Travis. Oh, I was talking to my dad on the way down here on the flight, and I was telling him how I hang out with you every day. So, Travis, the piece is finished. And actually, I hate to even tell you this. You're going to be upset because I would love to show you, but before the stream, I got everything organized and I put it away for storage. And also, like, this actually breaks my fucking heart. So I was moving around my art. Pink Fox, you're gonna be mad at me. I was moving around my art and like I grabbed my painting, and it's like my really nice painting, and like I kind of grabbed it like too hard, and I didn't do it. It didn't ruin or anything, but I just didn't like the way that I touched it because I didn't know what it was, and that kind of bothered me. So I got to figure out how to fucking store all that. Dude, W jar 121222. Back in unit after getting mail. Anything new and exciting come? Rainbow, did your Bark Talk t-shirt come yet? Did you get your Bark Talk t-shirt? Oh, hold on, my dad's calling me. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm just streaming, working on a little art. How are you doing? Sounds perfect. Uh, it is a little weird. It's overcast here too. I know. I was enjoying it. It's super nice. Oh, sounds nice. Let me. I'll get ready. I'll get ready in what? 15 minutes. It's close. Take your time, and I'm here. So just hop in the. Sounds perfect. Yeah, I'm just finishing up and doing the same. So I'm getting ready, and it's close. It's super close. So just take your time, and I can't wait to see you. No, it's far. I love you too. Bye. Oh, Travis, I missed it. Yo, super. W super. Okay. So we got Pod Dukes coming through, which I didn't expect him to fucking come over. My place is such a mess, bro. Oh my god. He's gonna what? He's taking a shower and then coming over. He'll be over like soon, dude. Dude, super. Home, chilling, skateboarded. Already got a. Already fell a little bit, scuffed up my knee. Already got heat from the neighborhood. Already making up jokes. Uh, I'm trying to think of anything funny to say. Nala, I'm gonna finish this and then I gotta start cleaning because Pa Dukes is gonna be like, damn, oh, you keep your place like a mess? Oh. That's how he sounds. Uh no. So I am not dressing up, but I'll show you what I am gonna wear. Ow. jeans. Yes, but I'm gonna finish my watercolor. I'm gonna finish Nala. I just gotta let it dry. So I'm gonna finish Nala, and I'm ending soon. Sorry, everyone. Dude, tomorrow is gonna be an epic log stream. That's actually, I would do that, but I don't know. I like this hat too. That's a great, that would be, if I wore that, they'd think I'm, if I wore that at a restaurant, paparazzi would take my picture. They would be, they'd be like, who's that? In that heat. Jeans and a Capcom jacket? That's what they would be like. I'm just letting Nala dry for a sec. Yo, everyone in here, please join my Discord. Please join my Discord. I got tons of heat in there. I'm always yapping in there too. Zaya, thanks for asking. I'm I don't know, like I'll tell you this. It was hard. I just, not that I don't love my apartment. I just gotta move. It's not about, I've been like putting off moving for too long. So coming back, everything was kind of a mess. So I still feel a little overwhelmed with my living, Zaya. But uh uh being back and skateboarding in the nice weather uh is the total answer. So, you know, as long as I have that, we're gonna figure out the rest. Cause being nice and skateboarding and dude, I shouldn't even be smoking here. My dad's gonna come in and it's gonna reek like weed. All right. I'll air it out. I'll air it out. It's just, I'm trying to figure it all out. And coming back here, I have so much adulting to do that it was overwhelming. It was like, I swept, I did the floors, I did the bathroom today, dishes. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Once I think all that's done, Zaya, I think it's gonna be very, very exciting. So once that's all done, we're gonna be very, very excited. A Bella car? No, no car rental. No car rental. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like, you know. Yeah, he didn't. No, he didn't rent a car. Driving here sucks, dude. You gotta have. He'll probably take a. He takes Uber Black. That's how Dom Senior does it. Dominic Senior takes Uber Black. All right, are you ready for the heat? Check this. Check this. It definitely is. I mean, especially if you're not, you know, if you're going like far, obviously. But if you're near where I'm at, driving and parking and shit sucks. All right, I got Blaze as hell. I got a fucking. I'm so happy. I was gonna sleep another fucking hour, and I'm so happy I got up. Okay, so tomorrow will be a lot of work. So tomorrow I'm going to I'm gonna send all my stuff and packages and the boo boos and then get working on a big painting. WV Kite, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And V Kite, thanks for always coming in and saying hi. That's for everyone. I'm really working on growing my stream, so I don't think anyone in here even understands how grateful I am for them just coming and tabbing up and, chatting and everything else is extra. I love getting to know everyone. I really mean it. But just sitting and tabbing and having it open means a lot to me. Because every day I'm working on growing my stream. So, you guys know that I'm doing it. So it really means a lot that you guys are helping. So thank you so much. And we're going to see we're going to see a wild ass future. So if you guys are excited for the future, like me, and not just for me, for for you guys. So if you're working on art and stuff in here, your future looks good. Your future looks positive. You're in the right place. I think we got the heat. Good night, Melissa. Oh, good night. Good night, V Kite. Good night, V Kite. Oh, thank you, Tar. So this follows color theory, right? So if you follow color theory, you make a visually pleasing image. So maybe it's not the best defined, but if you follow the basics, it's always going to come out like enjoyable. And I can keep going on this. Like I can do so much more, which I probably will. And looking at it, I could fade, the color up more. Maybe I do that right now. You're welcome, Nala. Thanks, V-Kite. All right, I think I'm done. I just wanted a little more details on it. You guys see the details? What do you think of the details I just added? All right. I think it's cashed. Tell me what you think. Thank you so much. I like it too. I want to fix this one. Hold on, sorry. All right, all right, all right, all right. I like it now. Okay. So, guys, I gotta clean my whole fucking apartment. I gotta change. And I'll report in on Discord about dinner. So, I see everyone tomorrow. Thank you, Jara. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Nala. Thanks, V-Kite. Thanks, Toph. Thanks, Deadly. Thanks, Melissa, 420. And we're going to have another crazy raffle or something. So we're going to have a crazy raffle or something really soon. And just every day get excited. I'm trying to, like, tomorrow I'm going to do a big painting. So if you guys want to, like, try to stay focused tomorrow, like, think of ideas that you want to do for tomorrow. So that's what I do. So instead of focusing on drama, um, instead of focusing on just humanly bullshit, earthly bullshit, um, I'm trying to think of my next painting. So I'm gonna do a big sunset tomorrow, and get ready for dinner. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. W in chat. Let me check who we should raid. Thanks, Nala. Nala, look, you got your sick ass drawing, Nala. We got your sick ass drawing. Sweaty is on. Okay. Dude, Sweaty sent me a nice ass message. He sent me a nice ass message of that he was thinking of me because there was this jam that was like Dolla, Dolla, Dolla. So let's raid Sweaty and say hi. I'm gonna give him what's it called? Some bits too. I'm gonna give him 200 bits too because I haven't given Sweaty Pedals any gifts, bits in a minute. So I'll see everyone tomorrow. Check in on Discord. Bye, Jara. Peace, Zaya. Peace, Samantha. Peace, Raquel. Peace, Nala. Peace, Not Dead. Peace, Tall. Peace, Rainbow. Peace, V-Kite. Peace, Pink Fox. Bye, everyone. Thanks for the support.